Hi, how you doing? It's good to have you here. I don't know exactly how you ended up here at this video. Either one of my staff members sent you here, or more likely you just ran across it stumbling around on the internet, or one of your friends maybe even referred you to it and said, hey, you should check out what these guys are talking about and what they're doing. But obviously if you're here, y'all have something in common. You're all looking for a way to increase your income. Most likely you're all looking for a way to do that in some kind of home business. If you've been doing that for quite a while, you probably realize what you're up against, and it's not pretty. More people than ever are looking for some kind of home business they can plug into to either supplement their income or more likely replace it and eventually get self-employed, because the whole deal of working for somebody else isn't working out very well, especially lately with what's going on in the economy. There's a lot of people freaking out about their future, especially their retirement. So I don't know exactly what reason brought you here and what reason it is that you're looking for a way to make more money, but every single one of you that's looking for something has a problem. And that problem is created by the fact that more and more people than ever are looking for some kind of business to plug into. That's created an industry out there. If you've been looking for any amount of time, you've already ran into it. You might have even participated in it, and most likely you've become disgusted by it. The home business opportunity industry is a total cesspool. But there's a reason for that, and we're going to talk about that before we get into what we're doing and why I'm talking to you here today. Let's talk about home businesses. Let's talk about what's out there. What do we got? We've got the old standbys. We've got the MLM companies. MLMs. All right. We've got, well, what are the older ones? We've got vending machines. Vending machines were big back in the 80s and 90s. I don't know if anybody's selling that kind of business anymore, but I imagine they're out there. We get direct mail. Direct mail. You know, you send out mailings, people buy stuff. That's not as popular as it once was because of the internet. Before I get to the internet, let's talk about what else has been around for a while. Real estate. A lot of ways of making money in real estate. Everybody's got their ideas. Okay, so the internet comes along. Now these people really went crazy, and they've got all kinds of stuff. Now you can go out there and you can get yourself your own website, and you can make millions and millions of dollars. Okay, we've got online. What else can you do online? You can do online trading. If you haven't run across this, you might be saying, trading what? Well, you could be trading stock options. You could be trading commodities. You could be trading, well, heck, you could do foreign exchange or Forex. So you got that. What else do you got? It gets pretty pathetic eventually. I mean, now there's even programs that tell you, hey, they'll help you get government grants. That's my favorite. We'll get into all this. Well, there's other stuff. So if you're sitting there going, what about this, what about that? This kind of encapsulates most of what's out there. I mean, there's, sure, alpaca farms and, I don't know, buying lottery tickets. I mean, some of the more crazy things are out there, but this pretty much is everything. Now, here's the problem. What you might not understand, and especially if you're new looking at this stuff, is that these opportunities aren't sold by people doing these opportunities. These opportunities are sold by marketing companies trying to get people to buy these opportunities. That creates all levels of problems. But the first problem it creates is every single one of these people tries to make it sound as easy as possible. That's the biggest MO they have, is it's so easy. It's so, in fact, here, if you don't believe me, let's talk about it. MLMs, well, about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they all started going to a binary system. I don't want to get into details of MLMs because we don't do that, but basically a binary system is you get one, they get two, you get two, they get two. You guys have all been to the meetings and drawn on the napkins and the Denny's and everything. But what that does for them is it lets them tell you all you have to do is find two people. which makes it sound easy. You find 2 people, you make millions of dollars. Who couldn't find 2 people? Right, okay. Vending machines. You guys follow me here. Vending machines, they use a term all the time when they're selling their vending machine opportunities called turnkey system. It's a turnkey system. You put it in, you turn a key, you make money. You don't have to do anything. Makes it sound easy. Direct mail. They actually advertise it, not as direct mail mostly, but they call it stuffing envelopes. Stuff envelopes, become wealthy. Sounds great, right? Perfect. Okay. Real estate. Well, gosh, you know what happened is that probably 20 years ago, they started using the term no money down because they realized a lot of people were scared by real estate. They thought that meant you had to have a whole bunch of money to buy real estate in order to make money in real estate, so they started using the term no money down so that they could get the people who were scared to look at it. Websites. Make money while you sleep. Wow, it doesn't get much easier than that. If I can make money while I sleep, because the internet's open 24/7. These are all catchphrases these people use to make their business sound as easy as possible so they can sell it to as many people as possible. These guys, the online traders, never leave your home. Never leave home. It's like an American Express ad. Except you never leave home and you make a whole bunch of money. Now, I don't want to talk to people who want to make money without ever leaving their home, but there's a lot of people out there, I guess, who want to make money without ever leaving their home because they say that over and over and over again to sell their little system to people. Government grants. Well, that's just the best. Look, you don't even need a catchphrase. It's free money. You remember they had that guy with the question marks all over his jacket who was all crazy and was holding a big book on the steps of Capitol Hill? Some freaking free money! Some of you might not be old enough to remember that guy. I think he's still around. Look, guys, this whole industry is trying to show you, hey, there's an easy way to make money. All you got to do is plug in with us. Give us $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000. We've got a foolproof way of making money. Why are they doing that? Why? Why would they say it's so easy to become wealthy? Because every one of you watching right now, whether at one point you believe that or not, you've come to realize it's not easy to create wealth. It can't be. If it was, everyone would be wealthy. But yet, all of these people, all they do all day long is try and figure out ways to make people think that it's easy to make money. Well, I'll tell you why. They're in a business. They're in a business of selling people an opportunity. They have a market. Every business has a market. Their market are the millions of people out there looking for a way to increase their income from home. Of that market, 5% is really actually serious about the whole prospect of building a business. They understand it's not going to be easy. They understand they've got to learn something new. They understand they've got to make a change, and what they're doing right now is not going to get them where they want to go. And they're trying to find a viable way to switch what they're doing and become self-employed and take control of their life. But that's it, 5%. 95% of these people are looking for a lottery ticket. They're looking for some kind of get-rich-quick scheme they can plug into. They think wealthy people are lucky for some reason. I don't know where they got that idea. So if you're in the business of selling opportunities and 95% of your available market wants something that sounds easy, what do? You make it sound easy. If you can't get mad at these people for doing it, that's like getting mad at McDonald's for selling greasy food. 95% of Americans that want cheap food, they want it to be tasty and greasy. If you're in the 5%, this is your problem. This is the only place you have to look. That's your sources for finding a way of changing your future. They're not even talking to you. They're talking to these people. If you're one of these people, you got a problem, and this is it. If you're one of these people, you're your own problem. Seriously. You got to stop being an idiot. I typically don't want to talk to anyone here. But if what I just went through here kicked you on the head and made you go, wow, I'm being stupid, and you're ready to not be stupid anymore, you can keep watching here. If not, just go away. These people here, this is who I want to talk to. Because that's why we're here today, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm looking for this 5%. We're expanding our business all across the country. We've been doing it a little over a year. The hardest thing for me to do is to find this 5%, because this here is my problem. I'm looking for this 5% to plug into working with us in a real business, teaming up on opportunities in their market. That's why I'm here today.